Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.
Right now at 5, a boxing superstar at the center of a multi-agency manhunt. World lightweight champion Gervonte "Tank" Davis is wanted on multiple charges, accused of domestic violence in Miami Gardens.
Wow, guys, as y'all will see, I'm on it. Gervonte Davis has been arrested. Week-long search. They searched for him all week long, and they now have confirmed the arrest is done. He's locked up. They got him, locked him up, and I don't know if they're going to throw away the key. OG, you there?
Got him at his mama house.
Got him at his mama house. God dang it, no, OG, no. Not at his T-Jones. We call that T-Jones down in Dallas. Got him.
Yeah. All the money he had, he didn't know nowhere else to go. He went over to Granny house.
Went over to his T-Lady house. Listen, man, they say Gervonte Davis in a police custody 2 weeks after he's in that police custody after 2 weeks. Officials put out a warrant for his arrest on domestic violence allegations. And we learned a spokesperson from the Miami Gardens Police Department says Davis was scooped up on Wednesday. U.S. Marshals were involved in the search for the undefeated boxer, but the circumstances surrounding how he was ultimately tracked down remains unclear at this time. OG, how the hell you know he was at his mama's house when TMZ don't even know he was at his mama's house?
I got
Dark Web.
The dark web tell it all. The street, the hood talks.
Got him at his mama's house.
Man.
Allegedly.
You know what?
Listen, it says, as we previously reported, authorities in the 305 announced on January 14th, the 31-year-old was wanted on 3 charges: battery, false imprisonment, and attempted kidnapping. Officials said it all stemmed from an alleged incident with a woman at a local gentleman's club, right? It says the woman, who claimed she had an intimate relationship with Tank for 5 months, said the boxer approached her while she was working at the establishment around 4:15 a.m. late October. The woman said,
I know some man's lap, and he walked in.
He walked in and got her at 4:15. It's almost what time they close.
They don't never close. It ain't no dinner. It's a strip.
4:15 a.m. So that night shift was almost over. So the woman said he grabbed her by the back of her head, pulled her up by her hair with one hand and by the throat with the other. So he had her at the back of her head on her throat at the same time. That's a grip lock. And he was pulling her.
But do you know why he had to grab her from the back of her head?
Why?
Because she was down on a man doing some.
Whoa, OG, don't say that.
And she was working.
OG, it'd be dark in them strip clubs over in the corner. He caught her in the corner.
Man, he know his thing when he see it. She didn't put that thing on him.
Man.
They can mesmerize you. Once they do that swallow and spit.
Whoa, hot tour. Whoa.
I heard that's the fact, man. When all of them guys was going through that superhead girl, I couldn't understand.
All of them wanted the same girl, huh?
This plethora of millionaires going to this one broad. What could she have done? She must have had to take her teeth out or something. I don't know. I couldn't understand it. You know, when B. Brown had her, I said, "Oh man, life is over."
Listen, man, this woman, after he did all this, she went to the police. She told the cops Gervonte Davis forcefully escorted her down a stairway and to a parked car garage, all while he maintained a grip on the back of her head. Once in the parking area, she said Davis then he released her and she ran towards her co-workers for safety. He almost killed her out there, is what she said. Almost. Say the woman who cops would not identify, they didn't tell who it was, then went to the local stations 2 days later and to report it. Officials stated the lead detective obtained a review of the viewed footage that corroborates key elements with her victim's statement. So this corroborated with her story. Prior to the arrest, Davis was also sued by a woman on Halloween over the same altercation. Wow. This alleged assault derailed Tank's fight against Jake Paul. See, that's what happened. He was gonna fight Jake Paul. He's such a big afraid that Jake Paul might have would have won that one, which was set to take place in November. After these accusations came to light, Paul and Most Valuable Promotions, they said, we ain't doing that. They called it off, OG. So they got him and arrested him, OG. And this is where it gets real tricky and sticky. What happens now that they got him under custody for all of these charges? He has.
One thing, it ain't a murder, so he got a bail. So he's a millionaire. He should be out now.
Yeah, if he got the money. If he don't, it's gonna show, huh?
That shit, man. He's supposed to be a millionaire, right?
Yeah, he supposed to be, OG.
Well, ain't nothing holding him back. Because whatever the bail is, if it's $750,000, he's supposed to be able to make that.
Tank Davis is now in the custody. They got him. The police got him, y'all. They holding on to him tight. He basically he's gonna be right now trying to figure out his next step to get free.
It ain't no next step. It's if you can't bail out tonight, you better plead guilty in arraignment because they gonna ruin you, bro.
OG, I mean, this here is something that it's not his first time having a run-in with the police, as we already know when it come down to him and these women having problems.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, he had another issue as well back, and I didn't show it, but yeah, where he had gotten into an altercation. He has a problem with not, he likes to control his situation, just to take it in.
No, it ain't he like to control the situation. He just messed with raunchy hoes.
Oh, so you think it's the women doing it?
It ain't his fault. He a boxer.
OG, he don't supposed to raise his hand to nobody with that. His hands is certified and qualified to not, he can get in a lot of trouble for that.
That's what he do for a living. So if you get into a relationship, you should know if it's something go wrong, it's hands on. Don't get into nothing that you're not aware of.
OG, it's against the law for him to use them hands because they registered with the state for the boxing confederation. You can't. He's a registered boxer. It's against the law for him to touch and put his hands on anybody.
Okay, so now Perry Mason, you
why I got to be Perry Mason, OG?
What the law is?
Okay, I'm just telling you what the way it go down.
You are pretending to be Perry Mason. You know the law so good.
OG, I'm just telling you what it is, man. You can't be out here punching every day. That's your job. You punching and you moving and grooving and you in fights for 10, 15, 20 minutes at a time, running 25 miles a day. And then a woman, a damsel in distress, who's just making her money at a nightclub, who hadn't practiced boxing, who is a woman again, I must say. He goes in there and see her and he starts his whole motion and he goes in on and he ducking and diving with her like she a damn boxer. The hell yeah, it's against the laws, OG.
Well, it ought to be against the law.
It's against the laws, man.
She's a professional guzzler, and she took him down on the 8 count. And one easy lesson, he was paralyzed and couldn't do nothing else. He tried to get. As a matter of fact, are your hands registered? What you know so much about people hands being registered?
OG, it's just a thing. When you put them knuckles up there and you got them knuckles up there and you position them right and you hitting people and knocking the skin off of them almost. Yeah. You can't, you barefisting these girls like that. You ain't even got your gloves on. Man, they finna have his lunch and eat it too, man. That boy in trouble, man.
Sound like you really know that you respect that kind of strength, right?
Yeah, definitely. I understand it.
So now, what kind of female would hook up with a man and not respect that kind of strength? You know, if you do something, it's a consequence.
Oh, you have serious issues, bro. You turning this back on a woman who can't defend herself against no damn regular man, let alone a damn boxer. You got a lot of nerves, man.
A woman is the most vicious thing on the planet next to a poisonous snake.
You got a lot of nerves, man. You got a lot of nerves, bro. Yeah, but you got a lot of nerves to put that person in a situation like that. As a woman, you should be defending her. You should be defending her. I gotta say that.
In Excuse me, sir. I didn't put nothing in it, but I didn't hook her and Tank up. She did it on. She had options. She could have said, "No, bro, I don't." A lady told me one time. She said, "Marvin Kinsey, I've been heard about you. I know what you do, and I don't want no part of you." And I say, "You're exactly right. If you don't want to rob banks, ain't no sense in. We ain't got to get naked. It ain't got nothing." But I respected her. She knew her boundaries.
OG, that woman got hit by a man allegedly.
She didn't get hit.
He grabbed her by her throat and pulled her by the back of her head.
Wait a minute. You're just like the rest of it. Now you're saying he assaulted. He did not hit her nowhere in her chest.
He grabbed her by her throat.
No, he grabbed her by the back of her head.
And the back of her head at the same time.
Yeah, he grabbed her up off the back to get her up off that other victim that didn't know how deep he was getting into it.
OG, do you think that what should be the punishment for Tank Davis on a situation like this? Should it be something taken lightly, or should it be something should they let him out? Because that woman might feel like her life is in danger now since this done popped off.
He should get 1,000 hours of community service in the strip club. Watching the can't touch, changing G-strings, going in the men's bathroom, changing them ill-gotten condoms that's thrown away. He should get 1,000 hours of degradation.
Wow. OG, come on now. You know already, man. They don't play like that. He gonna have to sit down and deal with what he got to deal with the authorities. I wonder what that bond gonna be or that bail gonna be, because they definitely gonna lock it on him.
Whatever it is. If you said it's in Florida, well, I know one thing. He ought to stretch that trial out like Boosie Rubber Band.
Well, man, listen, guys. If y'all heard OG, man, OG saying that he ought to stretch the time out. He also says that the guy is basically one of the. What did you say? He's a victim. I'm saying there ain't never a time that you should be putting your hand on a woman. Period. To jerk her hair, to do nothing to her. Keep your hands to yourself. If that woman in that club working, let her get her dollars.
She need to keep her lips to herself.
Oh, God, dog. OG, I'm out, man. And guys, if y'all still watching, man, me and OG talked about T.I. and Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Man and all kind of stuff on this video right here. You got to check this one out. It's a dope sit down. He called into the show, man. This one right here is about to pop up right here. You got to check this out. It's going down, man. Boss Talk 101, man. Like and subscribe to the channel. Boss Talk 101 review.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. He the reason you see me.